The need for food continues to be great in our community and certainly across our country, with families who have never needed to turn to food banks to do just that right now to keep their families fed. Sari Mvatsky, Executive Vice President of Feeding South Florida, is with us. Sari, thank you so much for your time and for everything you continue to do along with your team. There's obviously been a demand increase since this all started back in March. Can you give us, though, some perspective on how great of a demand increase we've seen?
Yeah, thank you for having us. Right now, the need is unprecedented for families. Prior to the pandemic in March, we were serving about 706,000 food insecure. 1 in 5 children went to bed hungry, 1 in 7 South Floridians. And right now, what we're seeing is those numbers have doubled. Right here in South Florida, 1 in 4 kids goes to bed hungry, about 26%. We're serving about 1.5 million people, and 1 in every 5 individuals doesn't know where their next meal is coming from. So the need is just continues to be unprecedented.
So how are you doing in the supply to meet this incredible demand?
You know, we're facing a tough time. We're facing what, Feeding America and what we're calling is the commodity cliff. So right now in December, we've lost our coronavirus food assistance program product. We've also lost our trade mitigation product from USDA. So we're looking at about a 70 million pound reduction in food that we'll have for South Florida.
So what does that mean? How do we keep meeting that need that is obviously not going away with, that assistance running out?
It means we need the support of the community now more than ever. South Florida has been incredibly generous and supportive, but we continue to need that support. We've been in touch with our federal elected officials. They're looking to pass a bridge to keep the government open and then look at another relief package. But right now, we're hopeful that something will come through in January. And in the meantime, we're looking at how we're going to continue to purchase food at an increased rate.
Sara, what's your final message to the community, both those who are saying, what can I do? How can I help? And to those that are watching this saying, how can I find you? I need the help.
Yeah, first and foremost, we want anyone in need of assistance to know that it can be a little scary to hear that we're saying that we're going to have less food. But we want people to know that we're doing our absolute best and fighting really hard to make sure that we're going to bring in as much food as possible. If you need help, you can visit feedingsouthflorida.org/COVID-19. We have our distribution locator. You can find an agency in your community. These distributions, these drive-throughs are not the only way that you can receive assistance. We have a network of 300 committed and supportive partner agencies that are there to serve.
We are all trying to navigate this and figuring this out together, but to know, Sara, that you and your team are there no matter what brings a lot of hope and a lot of comfort and a lot of gratitude as well. So thank you to you and the rest of the team over at Feeding South Florida for what you continue to do. Appreciate it.
Thank you.